Good morning, Dimples J. Good morning, T Money. Good morning, Miss Robin. How are you this morning? Y'all, I know I don't even be coming on live no more. I ain't even gonna lie, it been the summertime. I been staying in my bed, sleep doing the money thing. So I ain't really been up this morning. My children decided to wake me up. I'm doing okay, Miss Robin. Ooh. I probably should have still been asleep, but my babies done came in my room. Good morning, Ricardo. How are you? But y'all, I ain't gonna be on here too long though. I did just want to come and just say, Lordy. Uh, I don't know about that this morning though, but I did just want to come on over here and I just want to say, because I was listening to Chopping It Up with Rise, and I just got so much and was just, let me see what you look like in the morning. Ricardo, you gonna end up getting blocked now, buddy. I don't want to be on live. The picture is all you gonna see, sir. No, I don't speak Espanol, El Tito. But anywho, but I was listening to Raj, y'all, and she hopped on live. And of course, she's supposed to be beefing with Turtle. And of course, she want to make her whole entire live talking about Sharita. Now, I heard her over there talking about Rita and her son um, need to get their teeth and everything fixed. Ross, Lord have mercy, lady. The one thing that you should never do is to come out here and open your mouth and speak on nobody when it comes to their mouth. They mouth, period. You should be the last one that want to open your mouth and talk about anybody in their teeth. Um, Cause baby, you got one of the worst mouths out here. You got spaces, your teeth big, they rotten, look like they about to fall out the top of your gums. And you want to come out here and you want to speak on somebody else and their children mouth when your mouth ain't even in order. I just don't understand. Hey, country girl. I just do not understand how you want to come out here and be speaking on somebody's mouth. And then you want to think that you and your family just so high and mighty and y'all got this and y'all got all of that going on. Roz, how many times have we seen you come on live with that same ponytail in your head? You looking a hot mess and want to swear up and down that you God's gift to every man and that you look so good. Your kids look so good. And baby, I ain't seen not one of y'all that look like y'all are just drop dead gorgeous. Ain't none of y'all drop dead gorgeous. All of y'all get on live. Y'all throw pounds and pounds of makeup on your face because we've seen camera slips of all of your children. No, no, Day Day, even down to you when y'all come up here and y'all wake up in the morning and y'all ain't put y'all face on. Baby, you look the same way as anybody else on the internet look. Ain't nothing drop dead gorgeous. Ain't nothing about drop dead gorgeous about you or your children that make a motherfucker want to say on Beyonce internet that you look better than a motherfucker on here. Cause you don't. I've seen motherfuckers on this side go put on clothes and eat you down. I seen motherfuckers don't even put. It's sad because this motherfuckers on this side the same age as you and ain't got to put on a lick of makeup, ain't got to put no ponytail in their head and eat you down every single day and don't even be have to try. You come out here and you have to boast and you have to beg and you have to bribe. Just like Day Day last night on her live. Y'all see this? She mad because y'all won't give her no money and y'all keep them cash apps coming. And what did them fools do? Okay, can you hear me now, country girl? She just got a heart attack. Who got a heart attack, honey? Okay, Ricardo, you up out of here. You take a little nice little time out, buddy, because I don't know what the hell you talking about this morning. I don't know what you talking about this morning. But all right, Ricardo. But anywho, and then oh, I'm gonna take a 2 week break. I'm not gonna be on YouTube. I'm not gonna click on no lives. I'm not gonna do this, and I'm not. Raj, you say that every time, and I give you. You'll probably not be on live. I'll give you 2, 3 days. I'll give you a couple of days. But once you start seeing that somebody else is out here and they getting all the views and they making more motion than what you making, then you're going to come right on back. You're gonna come right on back and you're gonna come out here. Oh, I just had to come out here and dog walk A, B, C, and D. Let me come dog walk. Um, talk about I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna dog walk them and I'm gonna do all of this and I'm finna dog walk them. I'm a dog walk them. I just had to come and dog walk a be real quick and then I'm gonna go on by my business. No, you're not. You're gonna come right on back out. You're gonna give the same old stories that you gave before, cause you don't know how to. My medicine ready. You don't know how to self sustain yourself from coming on YouTube. And then you got Day Day. Day Day already don't went to work for you. Day Day already don't went to work for you. Yeah, when my mama go on her little break, we gonna come out here and we gonna do a cash out party. Miss Deb, here she go. Here go another purple person. Now I'm finna have to cuss this old hoe out. Let's see what this old hoe got to say this morning. You really don't need to talk about what anyone looked like with you, Fifi looking ass. Please stop shaking my head. Why sit and talk about people when you don't have to watch? Because I can talk about whoever the fuck I want to talk about, Miss Deb. And if you don't like what the fuck I'm saying on my motherfucking page, then why the fuck are you in my motherfucking on my over here? Why are you over here? Am I a Rod Squad motherfucking member? Hell fuck no. So you come over here so you can listen to motherfuckers dog out motherfucking rods and you can drop your bitch ass down in somebody's chat and have something to say. Take your old dumb ass back over there to the motherfucking Rod Squad and talk to them bitches over there. You feel what I'm saying? Cause y'all hoes good about coming over here and want to be in her chat, talk about motherfuckers looks and shit. But soon as somebody else got something to say, y'all bitches want to drop down in somebody's chat. Bitch, you don't look too good your motherfucking self. Shut the fuck up, you dumb asshole. Okay, keep talking. And I'm watching because I'm only trolling you. Get it? No, you watching because, bitch, you need something to do. And Roz ain't on. Go on back over there to her motherfucking show and give her all your motherfucking morning and get the fuck up off my motherfucking chat, you weak ass bitch. Like I be can't stand y'all hoes. Y'all always want to bring y'all weak asses over here with the bullshit and get mad when somebody talking about motherfucking Roz. But Roz open up her dick sucker every motherfucking day, 2, 3 times a motherfucking day, talking about somebody. And y'all don't say shit. Y'all sit over there in her motherfucking chat and root her on with that bullshit. Girl, shut the fuck up, you dumb asshole. Girl, you should be glad I'm over here with your 14 watches. I did add an extra. Bitch, I don't need you over here. See, this the one thing that you don't know about me, ho. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was 2 motherfuckers in my chat. Bitch, I'ma still say what the fuck I want to say about motherfucking chopping it up in Rise and any other bitch that comes over here. Do y'all hoes fail to realize when I first came on this bitch, I was getting one motherfucking motherfucking view and still sitting on this bitch for hours and motherfucking talking. How I don't give a fuck about to who in the chat when I'm motherfucking talking my shit, you dumb bitch. And you talking about somebody ugly. How old are you, Deb? How old are you, Deb? Please come and tell us how you are. Bye, ugly. You sound like some shit my motherfucking 8-year-old be telling the motherfucking children that he outside arguing with. Bye, ugly. You're ugly. You're ugly. Grow the fuck up, you dumb old ass bitch. Did you go to dialysis today? Have you took your blood pressure medicine? Have you motherfucking took your vitamins? Have you done any motherfucking thing that you need to do for your motherfucking self while you hopping your bitch ass over here on my motherfucking page, ho? Of course not. Get your old weak ass on somewhere. You probably one of them same bitches that be laying up in the motherfucking hospital bed over there with chopping it up with motherfucking rods trying to talk about a motherfucker. And you ain't even got a pot to piss in or a motherfucking window to throw that shit out of. Probably one of them motherfuckers over there in a motherfucking nursing home or some shit. Girl, don't stay off my motherfucking page, you did. That's the best thing you can motherfucker do. Stay your whole ass from over here. Oh, you only got 40 views. Bitch, I wouldn't give a fuck if it were two motherfuckers in this goddamn chat. Oh, I'm still gonna come on here and say what I want to say. That's the motherfucking problem with y'all little dumb assholes. Y'all so worried about how many motherfucking people in your chat when you go live, this, that, and the other. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I hit this motherfucking live when I feel like hitting this motherfucking live and say what the fuck I want to say and get the fuck on. These motherfucking people coming in my chat don't motherfucking make a motherfucking break me. Do you not get that? I'm not desperate like Roz is that I gotta have 2, 3, 4, 500 people in my motherfucking chat to talk. Bitch, I'll sit here and talk to my motherfucking self. Get what the fuck I want to get off my motherfucking chest and end my motherfucking live and go on by my motherfucking day. And I'm still gonna get the views throughout the motherfucking day and still gonna get the motherfucking money. This, boy, I'm to my dumbass old hoe. Rita, I see you was in here. Hey, girl. Just time her out, Shonda, because she blocked on my end. Okay, she gone. Hello, Beauty Queen and chat. Hope everyone have a marvelous day. You too, Miss Catherine. Dimple J says she sound like her master. Exactly, because Deb is on dialysis as well. I already knew she was. I already knew she was on dialysis. Oh, weak ass bitch. And I ain't even talking about you because you on dialysis, ho, because I'm on dialysis too. But bitch, you drop down in my motherfucking chat, want to talk shit and pump your chest over here. Bitch, you can't pump your chest over here. You can't pump your chest over here talking about me when bitch you sitting right there in the motherfucking dialysis chair with a mother without that shit you gonna croak over too, bitch. The fuck is you talking about coming dropping down in my motherfucking check? Oh, you want somebody to sit here and not talk about Roz because y'all feel like, oh, don't talk about her. Man, fuck Roz and her family like everybody been saying. Rita said, yes, she was just talking about how she's sick, how sick she was last week. Bye, sick ass bitch. Exactly. Bye, sick ass. You feel what I'm saying? You shouldn't be out here dropping out of nobody's chat. One thing about me, when I'm not in the best of spirits and I'm not feeling good, bitch, I don't have to hit the live. I don't do none of that. I stand my ass on the side and I just be in the bushes. You don't even see me engaging in motherfucking chats like that because I knew to take my motherfucking time out when I just got done with my little shit. Ross can't do that. You can't do that. Y'all so motherfucking invested in this bullshit on YouTube. All y'all bitches gonna croak over on the goddamn dialysis machine trying to be messy. Hey, Miss Ruby. Raquel said, obviously, Chaz, I see you got some. I got yours shaking my head, got trolls somewhere. Girl, Raquel, they always trolling. They always trolling. That ain't nothing new. Did Janae good? I'll teach English. Okay, you're out of here too. Thank you, Miss Ruby. Anyway, hey chick, I'm new. Well, thank you, Raquel, for coming through. Dimple J, you know how to rest. You got common sense. Exactly, Dimple J. I'm gonna motherfucking take time. Baby, ain't nobody on YouTube worth me goddamn croaking over because motherfuckers want to argue and want to dox people and go back and forth and talk about somebody. Oh, you this, you that. Go get your man, Rita. Rita, you missed it, girl. Why this lady said that you and your son need to go get y'all teeth fixed? Why the fuck do Roz fix her mouth to mention somebody's teeth when her teeth look the way that her teeth look? I don't understand that. Roz has so much business that she want to talk about everybody else flaws, and then she have the exact same flaws. You talk about somebody's teeth, your teeth ain't right. You want to talk about somebody's hair, we all seen how your edges was non-existent around here on the YouTube. You want to talk about somebody's shape, maybe we all have seen how you shape. You want to talk about somebody's feet, Lord Jesus, we ain't even gonna go to the feet because that have been exposed to you also. The only thing that you can come out here and say about say to somebody and think that you got a one up on somebody. My daughter is a lawyer. My daughter is a lawyer, and your daughter is a lawyer, but your daughter constantly comes out here on YouTube and give out incorrect information as a lawyer, sending these people down the rabbit hole to go into these people courts and look like a complete fool. Thank you, Day One. Your daughter constantly coming out here pulling out court papers and want to try to tell somebody, oh, you ain't got to do this, a TPO for this, and this is why they did this and this, and be all the fuck way wrong. What type of lawyer is that? What type of lawyer is that? That's why everybody come out here and say that girl got her license from Kroger's. And if you don't know what Kroger's is a damn grocery store. She walked in the fucking grocery store and she went to the back and they wrote her name on a piece of paper and asked her two questions and she got the two questions right. They put her up against the wall, told her to take a picture, and they was gonna send her her license. Cause this girl, I need to see. I personally, if she want to come out here and she want to do something, come out here and show us, prove to us the cases since you have been an esquire, an attorney of law. How many cases have you really went before a judge and actually won? You can't even win your own damn case to get your own money. So you feel me saying? I damn sure know you ain't winning no cases for nobody else. You gotta make that shit that make sense to me. Hey, Love Self One. They get on my nerves. I know, Raquel, they do. Thank you, Rita Rita. I just I like the way you think. Thank you, Raquel. Share the live where we be at. Thank you, Dimples J. B Tucker say, hey y'all, I thought it was Pig herself. B Tucker. Good morning, Miss T Baby Love. How are you? She is so obsessed and jealous of Rita. It's scary. It really is scary. For the simple fact of we all have sat back and seen Rita not mind, not bother Roz, not say nothing to Roz, come out here and talk about other stuff, to tell us what she got going on in her life, come out here and hype her children up who is actually doing something with their life. You feel what I'm saying? We got Bryson over there in Baylor doing it big. You feel what I'm saying? Rita come out here and hype her children up. Kalia out here, you feel what I'm saying? College, being a mama and a wife. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, Rita kids are doing what they need to do. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit up here and say that all kids gonna do right, because they not. You feel what I'm saying? Shit happens. Kids get into shit. But as a parent, Rita is doing what she's supposed to do and being there through for her children, regardless of the good, the bad, the ugly, the goddamn, the rich, the poor. She is right there for her children's side. And that's the thing that I want to tell Rita. I commend you. You feel what I'm saying? I commend you for being that stand-up mom, especially when you have boys. You give me a little hope to let me know that if I push my children the way I see that you push your boys and being their ass and always calling them like being that little pest to make sure that they are on the right road, the right road, I can make sure mine is on the right road. You feel what I'm saying? So I commend you. I commend you for being a boy mom. Cause I know how hard it is. My children ain't even as old as your boys, and they take me through the damn ringer. Especially the damn 8-year old. This 8-year old, you would swear that he 20, how he be around here acting. So yes, I commend you, Rita. I commend you. I do. And I don't care who get mad. She mad because she sucked her teeth at Jubank, and she do her teeth in Jubank. Her son. When I tell you that boy despises his mama, and she want to say, "Oh, he don't like the YouTube. He don't like the YouTube." No, he don't like you. Your son despises you. We see and we hear anytime he's around you the attitude that he has. That ain't got nothing to do with no YouTube. That has a lot to do with the person that you are, how you raised him. Something wasn't right coming up. And you want to make it seem like, oh, I was the best mom. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. Your girls already came out and said what type of a shitty mama you was. And what's gonna really put the nail in the coffin is when Juju come out here and spill all of the beans. Cause Juju gonna get his chance to spill it. And when Juju spill it, that's gonna kill you. That's gonna really put the nail in the chopping of the rods. Because ain't no way the three of your children gonna come out here and have a shitty story about their mama. And what you said, the only time y'all believe something if it's coming from my children. So you best to believe they gonna believe it. Try me now and say, Dimples, I wish she coughed none stopped right. That's a pretty picture of you, Shonda. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Mark. Hey, C. Dupree. Now she did it herself at the library. They're speaking to Mark. I do want to thank everybody who has came in. Good morning, Miss Michelle, Darlene Davis. I don't know why I be calling you Marlene. They want to say 8 now 1. Let's see, I'm trying to catch the comments. Everyone hit the like button by tapping the screen twice, please and thank you. And Michelle, thank you so much for tapping that screen for me and sending that gift. Yes, B Tucker, she got them from Kroger's, them licenses. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. How you come out here and tell this girl? And see, this is where y'all should have known. And if I don't think that none of us was thinking, because the play was played and set up. The play was played and it was set up. They had this girl out here doing all of this BS for them. All of it. As soon as the law and everything got involved, what did Marjane do? She hopped on live. Oh, you ain't got to get no lawyer. Ain't nobody going, this ain't going to happen. This ain't going to happen. They don't have no case. This ain't going to happen to you. And this can't happen. This is the internet. Yes, it can. She was going to have you around here locked the hell up for fighting for them. For fighting for them. But see, that's the whole thing. We've been trying to tell it. You feel me saying? This side been knew how they is. You feel me saying? They worship the devil. They are alchemists. And the Marjane came out here and said that herself. They don't believe in God until it's something bad happened to them. And then they want to come out here and say, oh, God got my back. And God blessing me. And God watching over me. And God doing this and God doing that. But not too long ago, you didn't care about God. You didn't worship God. You was praying on the candles and You was lighting candles and doing all of this other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? But then all of a sudden now it want to be like, oh, God got me. God ain't gonna let nothing happen to me. God this and God that. No. Good morning, Chanel. How are you? Miss Darlene say jealousy is what's going to bring the pig down. It is. She don't want nobody to get ahead. Nobody is supposed to have a little bit of a off when it's dealing with social media. She really think that she is the top dog. She really think that this is her sector, and that's what really sitting is like. I have never seen nobody get so upset because won't nobody call a sector of the internet hers. Like, is your life that boring and you have no incitement in your real life that you need a whole sector to be acknowledged that is yours? You gotta make that make sense. That's just like if we go over there in the Mo 3 sector. Mo 3 ain't even alive no more. But guess whose sector that still is? That's still Mo 3 sector. And I can guarantee they probably ain't even talking about Mo 3 like that no more. But that's Mo 3 sector. Why? Because the sector was built off of Mo 3. This is Tree's sector. Why? Whether we continue to talk about Trees or not, this sector was built off of Latrice's name. Like this sector wasn't built off of your name, Roz. When nobody coming out here talking about, oh, Roz got skits, Roz got 1.2K subscribers on YouTube, Roz got this on Facebook. No, you don't even have the accolades to have a fucking sector. The only thing you got is what 16.8.9 subscribers over here on YouTube. You got a couple of people on your little Facebook group. You not doing nothing to say that you got a whole sector on no YouTube street. You ain't doing nothing to say you got a whole sector on YouTube. This is not your sector. You have to have something for it to be your sector. If you go over there in the beef sector, why is it the beef sector? Because all they do over there is beef. You go to the mama sector of YouTube, why is it the mommy sector? Because don't nothing be over there going on but mommy stuff. You gonna go over there and you gonna see the mommies and doing their mommy duties and posting and doing all of this, that, and the other. That's why these sectors have their name. Ain't no sector out here called chopping it up with Roz. Oh, this is Roz sector. This is Rosalind Knight sector. She's just so hot that she got her own sector on YouTube. No. LaTruth even got a sector, and Lord knows I don't like that damn man. LaTruth got a sector because of the shit that he had going on. Keep in mind, at one point in time, LaTruth had what 8.9 million Facebook people. So I understand why LaTruth has a sector. Raj, you don't have a sector. This is Latrice's sector. This was built off of Latrice. When I came out here, I didn't come out here saying I'm coming out here because I want to go up against Roz or because Roz and Roz sector. No, I came out here because Roz was being a bitch and trying to down a mother who was doing what she needed to do and doing a damn good job. And so I felt some kind of way. And that's where I came into the play. So no, Rosalind, this is not your sector. This has and will always be the Latrice Allen sector. The only thing that happens is everybody that enter this sector, you have something to say about them. So because you wants to run your mouth about everybody that entered this sector and take up for Latrice, you have something to say. And then you have people that at that point in time, it's beef with you. You get what I'm saying? It ain't nobody hit the YouTubes talking about some, yeah, I'm finna go on YouTube because I want to argue with Roz. I want to argue with Roz, so I'm gonna go on YouTube. No, that is not the case, ma'am. That is not the case. You're welcome, Rita. Good morning, Simply Red. You can do it, Shonda. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Miss Ruby. I try to be real. Thank you for that gift, love. I definitely appreciate it. These boys have to stay active in a good way. And you know what, Rita? I'm definitely starting to see that my children, I ain't even gonna lie, these boys, they like to sit up and play video games, and they get that from their dad. But I will say that I tried football with my oldest son. He was not with it. He was not with it. When I tell you that boy cried, you would have thought they was killing him on the football field, how he was crying. My middle child, he want to do soccer. I don't know why he became into soccer. So I did tell him I'm gonna look into getting him into soccer because that's something that he want to do. Now my baby boy, he don't know what he want to do. 1 minute is football, 1 minute is soccer. All he want to do is he want to do anything that got to do with him being out the door. He would be happy with it, whether it's football, soccer, volleyball, just running up and. Now, one thing I will say about my baby boy, and I'm looking to that because that little boy can run. He really has speed for him, and he's not a skinny little kid. Like my 8 year old, that little boy is like 120 pounds at 8 years old, but he has like a crazy speed. Like he can really run. So I did say I was gonna look into him some track and field because I think that would be good for him, and that probably help him shed a little of that weight that he got because he tall, but he tall and then he thick. Like I'm talking about that little boy, he ate and just think an 8 year old, 120 pounds. Like he thick, but he tall too. He's really tall. He ate, but you would probably think he like, I would say probably like 11 if you was to see him. He ain't turned 9. Oh, dog, he did just turn 9. He just had a birthday. Lord Jesus, his birthday was just on the 11th. So he did just turn 9. So you would think he probably about 11 just with his height, but he not. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking into a lot of that. Rita, you are so welcome, love. Miss Michelle say yes. I have one son and baby. He was a handful. Them boys a handful, y'all. I be telling y'all. People be thinking I be crazy when I be around here. No, you're not getting my cookie. These boys are something else. They don't like to clean. They don't. They want to eat up everything. I have to fight with them every single day. They fight each other. Like my boys are a mess, but I wouldn't change them for the world at all. Hey, Miss Avis, good morning. Jew ain't covering up his pain. He not. And that's the thing, B Tucker. Juju, anytime Juju was around his mom, you can tell that he despises her. He don't like his mom. But that's his mama. And you know, some people, that's my mom. I'm stick by. I gotta deal with her. She birthed me. I gotta be, you feel what I'm saying? That's how he looking at it. But he do not like his mama. He do not like his mama. Dimple say, I love the relationship Rita has with her children. I do too, Dimples J. I do too. I really do. I really do. I love that relationship. And I definitely aim to have that with my boys and keep it that way. Because right now, my children, my boys, I know they probably get on my nerves because in the morning time since school been out and they let dad leave and go to work, I make him lock my room door. Because if not, I'll wake up and all my children in my bed. Every last one of them in my bed. And I'd be so mad. Like, I want to sleep. It's summertime. I shouldn't have to be up at 6, 7 o'clock because y'all want to be up and come get in the bed with me. One over there playing his daddy game, the other one on the tablet, one watching TV. But everybody got all of this outside of my room, and the first thing they come and say, I want to be in the room with you, mom. Daddy ain't home. Why we can't be in here? So I end up breaking down and letting them stay in here. Yes, they are devil worshippers. Exactly, Rita. very much. Michelle say they were cold, busted, doing dirt and trying to hide their hands. Their usual play. Exactly, exactly. And but see, this the thing, Miss Michelle. We already knew what the play was. We seen it. We knew it. It's a repeat every time. Every single time. But see, Fifi said on her live, I see why everybody falls out with you. Why do everybody fall out with her? Because she don't want nobody to get ahead. You get what I'm saying? It's okay for Ross to come out here and ask her people for money. It's okay for Ross to come out here and need help. But if you on the Ross squad and you team Ross, you're not supposed to be able to ask nobody in the chat for no money because you are not. That is all for Roz and her family. Only people that can ask is Roz, Day Day, and Nay. If you are not one of them, you can't ask. If you start asking for money, she gonna put you out because she gonna feel like you using her squad. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like this: if you're in need and you have people in your chat, you have a support team on YouTube. And I know everybody can't give, everybody ain't gonna support you. But for those who are going to support, if you come out here and you say, I got A, B, C, and D going on, and I need a little extra help, what is the problem? Now, do I understand what the problem was? Yes. Because goddamn, Fifi was coming out here every day needing something. Thank you, Nate22, for the membership. Fifi was coming out here every day needing something. It was some type of money needed somewhere. So I get how they probably felt like it was a money grab. But at the same time, Roz, when you got somebody out here doxing people, you got somebody out here swatting somebody's house, you got somebody out here doing all of this dirty work for you, how do you not expect for them to need financial help when the law get behind them? Oh, you thought that it was gonna be a situation because you didn't go as far as she was going with the stuff that you was doing. But see, no, she went further. She came out with the mentality that she didn't care. She gonna do what she wanna do. She gonna make people lives a living hell. Um, Thank you, Day One. Love you too, babe. 27 months. She gonna come out here and she gonna make people lives a living hell. And that was her goal on behalf of you. So you can't expect for her not to come to you and your people who was in her chat rooting her on to continue to do the bullshit for her not to need some assistance. So yeah, she came out and said she needed this. She needed to get her son to the doctor. She needed to go. She needed a lawyer. So why not help? So why not help? But see, if it was you who they would have came out here and said, oh, my mama need this and my mama need that, then you expect for your people to pour out their pockets and give to you. But can't nobody else on your team get it. Country girl say we're supposed to give God the praise during bad times and the good times. Yes, country girl. I wouldn't even care if people say it's not my sector. Exactly. Who gives a fuck? Like this, having a YouTube sector means nothing. Just because you have a sector, what is that sector doing? You have a whole sector. I guarantee you ain't even got you ain't even getting $1 million from that sector. You ain't even coming up with $1 million. And remember, Doodoo said, she said she was Satan. Yes, she did, didn't she, Chris? Hey, Miss Marilyn, how are you? Miss Michelle said because she's a narcissist, everything has to be about her. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. She definitely want everything about her. And her children said that. A bunch of bought subscribers. Yep. She has a cereal bowl leg, caliphalanxis leg. That's the only set that she has, empty leg. And that's another thing too. Like on my Facebook, I'm finna start bringing my content about my HS and stuff over there. Cause I was gonna do it on YouTube, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it over here. But I know I'm gonna definitely start putting it on Facebook. And that's another thing, Roz. You got so much health wise that's going on that you can really educate people. You feel me saying? And the only thing that's pushing me to go to Facebook is because I'm starting to see more people be more comfortable talking about HS on Facebook than I am about YouTube. I see it on YouTube every now and then, but it's not how I've been seeing it on Facebook. It's like a whole community where people can come together, talk about what they've been through, what they're doing, what steps they're taking to try to keep the outbreaks and the flare-ups and stuff down. So I'm really gonna start doing it. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so happy that one of the groups that I joined on Facebook for HS, because I would have never went out and bought this stuff called Universal Flare Care. Is by My Magic Healer, and it actually helps. When I say helps and soothes, well, I ain't even gonna say help. It soothes when you have a flare up. It helps it go ahead and bring it to the head, so it'll go ahead and bust, and it just helps so much better, and it clearing up my arm. So yeah, it's a journey. I'm gonna be definitely talking about that a whole lot more on Facebook, because this was just God sent. It was just God sent. I ain't even gonna lie, it's expensive. A little 1 ounce little bottle, 1 ounce little bottle is $25. So, but baby, I am willing to spend them little coins if it's gonna give me the relief that it gave me when I had a flare the other day. I had a flare the other day under my arm, and in 2 days it had done came and it had done bust and drained and healing. I was so happy. Normally it takes like a week or so for it to do what it gonna do, but that universal, My Magic Healer definitely worked miracles for me this time. So yeah. Good morning, Miss Vicky. Let them do what they want. They'll find their lane. Keep supporting whoever you choose to do. Exactly. Try me now. Michelle say he can run track. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking about putting him in track and letting him do football. Yes, you. Cause that's what he wanna do. Cause that little boy, he can run. I be looking at him, that boy be gone. He be gone. So yeah, that's definitely something that I'm thinking about doing it. Shonda, see if he wants to run. He do. Cause when I just said something about track, his whole face just lit up. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I do too. I'll mention stuff to my kids and I see their reaction. If I see my children's face light up, I know it's something that they want to do. And then that's what I'm going to try to make sure I'm able to research and find for him to be able to do it. Because his face just lit up. He had the biggest smile for track. So,
track and football.
And football? Okay.
I want to do both.
Okay. Good morning, Vicky. So blessed. How are you? Good morning, Vicky Gail. How are you? Let's see, 85 plus in the chat. Please hit the like button by tapping the screen. Thank you, Rita. Hey, Indigo Boo, how are you? He hates that. He do, Rita. He hate her, and that's the sad part about it. He can't stand that lady. The looks on his face tells it out exactly. And then I caught the video. He was telling her about he didn't want to hear all of that with the YouTube mess, and then as soon as he got out the car, she gonna tell me, I said he gets on my nerves. And then she was seeing him, and she thought he was coming to get back in the car. She got quiet. She didn't even finish her conversation because she thought Juju was coming. She know Juju be putting them hands on her. Juju be on top of their head. Juju be beating her. You can have that one. Juju be putting them hands on them. That would be happening.
Who told?
Rita say Juju always have an attitude when he's around the pig because he don't like her, Rita. He don't like that lady at all. He cannot stand her. I Miss T baby, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships, boo. You know I appreciate that. So let them come in that room. Rita. Let me tell you, I be wanting to sleep. These are the only children that I know that during the summertime they don't sleep. What child you know? It's the summertime. Most children sleeping 12, 1 o'clock. They up 2, 3 o'clock playing video games. Not mine. My children go to sleep like they still gotta go to school, and they get up like they still gotta go to school. I'm not with that. I'm not with that, no ma'am. I be wanting to sleep. I be wanting to sleep till I get up. That's my thing. Let me wake myself up. I don't want y'all coming in here waking me up. I ain't gotta get up. You what? No, you ain't get my last lemon.
But who told you of football and track?
Good morning, Brandon Wise Boo. How are you? Good morning, Justice. How are you? That's why the pig mad. She envied the relationship Rita has with hers to the point it has turned her into hate. But I don't know why, because we all as parents, I know we all as parents, relationships with kids can sometimes be rocky. You get what I'm saying? My relationship with my mama was rocky at one point in time. Excuse me. My relationship with my mama was rocky at one time. And now my mama is like my best friend. I can sit on the phone and talk to my mama for hours, laughing, talking, listening to music, the whole nine. Work on your relationship with your children. That's all you got to do. That's it. That's all. Hey, Miss Rita, to you, boo. How are you? Indigo, thanks for the flower. I do appreciate that.
MVP. MVP. Like where?
Hey, Tiff Norris, how are you, boo? Good morning, Miss Lottie. How are you? Vibrant V, good morning. Robert Ford, Flood, good morning. Y'all, I'm making it down through these chats. Y'all know I be talking and I don't be reading the chat sometimes. Oh, we come through with the milestones. Right, I appreciate those.
4 games.
Miss Lottie, good morning. Vibrant V, please tap the screen. Rita, I have to type Lottie Moore name in the way she says it. Okay. It is hydronitis. I think I be saying it wrong, but it's hydronitis suprevia. It's like a skin disease where it causes like boils, and I'm talking about painful. Some of the most painful. My bad, y'all. Y'all know I'm horrible. I don't never charge my phone up. When I say I never charge my phone, I never charge it. But like I was saying, it's a skin disease where it causes like really bad boils. You can get them under your arm. They come under your breast. They come under your stomach. They come in your growing area. They come in your on your booty cheek area. Like you can get them basically anywhere where there is like skin touching skin meeting skin, like any fold that you may have, back roll, like it'll come anywhere. And it's something that just happens. You feel me saying? Some people get diagnosed with it when they're younger. Some people get it when they get older. There has been a lot of misdiagnosis for it. A lot of doctors was diagnosing HS for to people saying telling them that they have herpes and stuff, and that wasn't the case. So a lot of doctors are not as familiar with the HS as some are. Now, the best thing that I would say, if you are one of those that prone to um, the boils and stuff that you get under your arm, Go to a dermatologist, let them take a look at it, let them do what they need to do, and they would be able to 100% tell you if it's HS or if it's something else. You get what I'm saying? Because the doctors will misdiagnose you and tell you got herpes, and you be around him ready to kill your significant other because you don't think he don't gave you something, and it ain't that. um, Thank you, Rita. Good morning, sweet peaches. I see you came in. Uh, Rita, you're a trendsetter everywhere. Everywhere she is. Let's see. Rita been getting up out of here. I appreciate you. I'm trying to see who got them memberships. Rita, Miss Vicky, Lala, Miss Tracy, and Miss Avis was all gifted the membership. Tiff says she think it's a flex to talk about her. It's not a flex. I wouldn't want as many people on the internet talking about me. Let's be real. I don't think it's a flex for someone to constantly talk about me. That would drive me crazy every time I turn around and I get online. Somebody got something negative to say. And you feel what I'm saying? It's one thing if it's positive. You feel what I'm saying? But ain't nobody got nothing positive to say about you or your family. So for you to think that you were the hype and it's just something so good going on that oh, everybody's talking about me and my family, we're fabulous. No, I would be tired. I would want to turn everything off. I wouldn't want nobody constantly 7 days a week talking about me and my family. Like, no. Hey, my updated membership. Thank you, Miss T, baby. Good morning, Shonda and Chad. I love your picture. I'm glad I had a chance to catch you this morning. Thank you, Daz. Good morning, sweet peaches. Hey, baby T. How are y'all feeling? Sandy 45, TMC, good morning. See who else done came in. It's a G thing. Day one say, I believe Jew Killer back on payroll. Sharoni ain't been there. You know what? She hasn't been there. What happened to Sharoni? She must have got fired. Sharoni got tired of dealing with that mess. Hey, TC. Tiff say Nay said she's taking the same boring shit and still showing that boring looking food. But her life is amazing and she's popping. I got a question. If y'all over there where we be at, what the hell did Roz call herself cook? Because over there where we be at, they had posted a picture of some food that this lady had cooked. I guess it was some food that she had cooked. And when I tell y'all, I couldn't even make out what the hell it was. I could not make out what it was. I was confused. Move. I was confused. I was trying to see what it was in the pot, and I was just like, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what that was. Yep, I believe so too. Day one. Everybody's speaking. Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. Boils. Yeah. Uh-huh. Thanks for the gifted membership. Try me now, telling everybody the pig and her children ain't gonna admit that they are really sad. The turtle gone. They are. They are really sad because now she don't have nobody to come out here swinging for her. Nobody to do her dirty work. But you know what? She gonna recruit somebody else because it's gonna be somebody else that's gonna come along and gonna try to be on her team. And you know what? Let me tell you who she gonna have to do it because it's only one dummy that's still over. It's only one dummy that's still over there. And do I even gotta say the name? Bam Bam. Bam Bam. Bam Bam finna be all up in Rod's coochie and gonna be trying to do everything that Rod's need Bam Bam to do. Cause Bam Bam in need now. Bam Bam finna be her best friend over there. Bam Bam falling out with all of her friends. Mel, TRW, everybody that Bam Bam was on the chat with, having on the panel. She falling out with everybody. Everybody. I'm talking about completely falling out. She don't fell out with TRW. She don't fell out with Mel. She don't fell out with Looney Tune. She don't fell out with Fifi. She was over there with Shamar. Shamar don't fool with her no more. Like she is falling out with everybody, but let Bam Bam tell it. She ain't the problem. Everybody but her is the problem. We all the problem. We all switch up on her. No. She gonna be next. Good morning, Miss Christine C. Brooks. How are you? Day one say, yep, TMN. Try me now. She got ghost. Tried to stank tail and had to give up half a smoky. Miss Sandy say I had one under my arm. I mixed up Epsom salts and Vaseline. When it drained, it went it left a yes, it leaves a hole. But then it's like they are reoccurring, like that same hole that it left. And that's what was going on with me too, Miss Sandy, because I was going to the doctor and I was letting them lance it and they was draining them and then they was packing them as they thought. But because it's HHS, these boils and stuff, they have a tendency to start like tunnels in your arm. So one boil can tunnel and start it in another place. You get what I'm saying? So it may be on the surface here, but under surface, it got a tunnel going where it's trying to go to another space, and it's gonna come up in that space, and it's gonna be a whole new space somewhere else. It's a mess, but I'm gonna get this stuff in order. Um, like I said, that magic healer is like $25 for like a 1 ounce bottle. They do have a 4 ounce bottle, and I think that one was like $60. So that's the one that I'm gonna get next. So it'll last me a little longer. And then I gotta go to the dermatologist because they want to put me on that Humira shot. But see, I don't do good with needles. I don't do good with stuff like that. So I'm not sure how that is gonna go because I'm not with sticking myself. I'm not with that one. So, yeah, we've been trying some other stuff going on. Everyone have a blessed day off to work with my son-in-law on this good Monday. All right, Miss Mar, I'm about to hop off too because I got to get ready to get my stuff in order for me to be going to work too. Country girl say everyone enjoy. You do the same. Let's see. Living my life like it's golden. Say we'll be catching the replay. Got a meeting and I hit the like button. Thank you so much. TM say day one who got Ghost Child. Um, Rita say that auntie didn't get fired. She left that funky monkey. You know what? That's probably what happened too, Rita. Cause that lady did look like she was getting tired of Ross too. Everybody that be around her be tired. Everybody that comes into her life, they get tired. It's like she'll drain them. Like she sucks the life out of everybody. Like you feel me saying, you are a draining person. When everybody that you come in contact with, you drain them. Like your whole existence is to drain the people around you. You drain your sister. I mean, not your sister. You drain your children. You drain your auntie. You just draining people. You're like what that plant is? The plant that suck off the succubus. Your energy comes from somebody else, which is sad. Rita said, I asked the same thing. What the hell was in that pot? Looked like slop to me. I don't know what it was, but I was definitely trying to figure it out. She was cooking organs. Dang, Tiff, not organs. Kusha say, Dear God, I pray you bless this person reading this with happiness, abundance, and prosperity, and all good things. Oh Lord, thank you. The fish-eyed fool, Shonda. Girl, I don't know what the hell. That joke was just a mess. Um, Miss Vicky says she's ready to use the squad too, and I hope she milks them dummies. Oh, she is. That's why she finna go on her break. She finna go on her break, and they already don't set it up. If y'all didn't know, they already set it up. Yes, I'm already down for the cash out party during the break. Man, y'all know that lady is not going on no break. That break is gonna be used for them to see if they can get some money. I'm finna tell you, you think that them folks over there in the Rod Scud and Rod said on her panel, oh, they scammed 74 scammed them people out of 17K. 74 grand scared them people out of 1.7K. So guess what Roz want to do? Roz want to see if she gonna be able to come up with that same amount. I want to see if I take him. 74 didn't go on break. 74 didn't ask for it. People would send it to her because they wanted to help 74. But peep the play. Peep the play. This is gonna be her way of trying to see how much money she gonna be able to get while she on her break. Hey Trey Trey. Leonard, hey, how are you? Good morning, Lisa H. How are you? I agree, Shonda. She is definitely drained. Yeah, she do. She drained everybody, Justice. It's her evil spirit that drains them. Exactly. Yes, she is draining. She is very, and it's not even, and I don't even be around Roz. We don't even be around Roz, but just listening to her. If you listen to her for too long, your whole, like if you're on YouTube and you be in a happy mode, go listen to Roz and just see how your spirit just changed just from listening to her. Like you don't even have to be around her. Just listening to her voice is draining. Like she sucks the energy out of you because she is just a miserable individual, and I see that. And I see that. Her thing is nobody can be better than me. I have to be on this YouTube and I have to feel like I am she almighty, and I have to make everybody else feel less than I do in order to make me feel like I'm somebody. Cause and deep down inside she don't feel like she nobody. She feel like she's less than. She don't feel like she is attractive. So for her to be able to call somebody else out their name, talk about somebody else, that uplifts her spirits to make her feel like, oh, I'm better than this person. This person can't touch me with a 10-foot pole. I got more going for me than what they got going. And in our nationality, she don't have nothing going for herself. Roz has absolutely nothing going for herself outside of YouTube and that Social Security check that she receiving on a monthly basis. You can tell she drains the life out of people. She had the nerves to show that mess. Pot of shit is correct, Mark. I don't know what that was. I couldn't tell you. Some mixed greens and pink chicken. Pink chicken. I don't know about that. That was a mess, honey. Rita say, boom, Shonda, 74 ain't took shit. We be at see all the information from the PI. Exactly. We see all the information where we be at. All the information. That shit was demon food. I don't know what it was. Daisy do say, why is Blindy always wearing the same clothes, always looking like a dirty bum in my NY accent? Them same shorts every summer. Because that's all she got. That's all she got. Remember, they rich. Rich people, one thing about it, I'm finna get up off of here. Rich people don't constantly wear them same clothes over and over again. Rich people ain't doing that. And I'm just gonna say this here, y'all. If y'all don't know who Big Sexy, aka B Bryant, or is it Bryant B? I think I'm saying his name wrong, but his name is Big Sexy on some platforms. If y'all don't know who Big Sexy is, baby, Big Sexy shops at Wally World. When I say that boy shops at Wally World and he got a social media presence for himself, this man posted a picture, y'all. He said every single day he get up and he go to Walmart and he buy him a new outfit because he shop at Walmart, he shop at the thrift store. That man had a picture with a fucking pile of clothes up damn near up to the ceiling. Cause he shop at Walmart. He ain't out here trying to get the designers. He ain't trying to do all of that. That man said I'm gonna go to Walmart and I'm gonna eat down with my Walmart outfit. And the only thing he buy is white Air Force Ones. This man had like 20 pair of worn Air Force Ones lined up on my bed. I be loving to watch B. That's moving money. That's why the failed attorney is on live. She was pissed. I said that food didn't look good. It didn't. It didn't look good. You didn't lie. Exactly. I can't listen to Long. I start praying because I get it's draining, very draining. Shonda, you can't listen long. You can't. No, I can't listen to her long. Hell no. Mm-mm. She killed my whole spirit. We got messages from the PI in the group from 74. It is very accurate. That's how she got the real address and information on Turtle. Money spent well. Exactly. Exactly. Definitely can't listen longer than 2 to 4 minutes because you will be drained, very drained. You be wanting to just lay down. She had to Rainbow. They have the most beautiful cuff shorts, lights, and dark. Yes, they do. Rainbow do. They do. They do. You're right about that, Daisy Duke. Nate 22. Yes, I did. LL. She was hot as fish grease. That man looked at a mess, y'all. That mess look a mess. Rita say Mark triggered the fucking Mark always triggering that lady. I don't know what Mark be doing. Mark get up on that lady's skin every time. Every time. Hey, Michaela's mom. Tiff says she should have had the flash on when she showed the cooked organs. That mess looked at a mess, y'all. I don't know if it was organs or whatever it was, but baby, she need to go put that mess back in the trash. I'ma say trash. It needs to go to the trash. I don't even want to sit there and tell you to go feed it to the dogs, the animals. Hell, Rita, the pigs and stuff, and all of that out there on the farm don't even want that shit she cooked. She got to go put that straight in the trash, straight to the dumpster. Don't even feed it to the dogs. Don't the damn the farm animals and shit don't even want that. Cause baby, that little the hot mess. That little the mess. It needs to go straight to the damn trash, to the trash. Don't feed to nobody. No animal, no human, no nothing. Nothing. Nobody, girl. It ain't no they 22. Not even slop, baby, because the doggone pigs and stuff don't even want to eat that mess. Nope, nope. Nope, don't even feed it to the farm animals. Don't even give it to the pigs, baby. She gonna kill the pigs with it. The pigs ain't even gonna be. It ain't even no good for the pigs. Shonda, the dog not going to eat that. They will vomit it right back up. Exactly, Lisa. Real time, I just went and looked. None of the animals wanted that. None of them, Rita. None. None of them wanted it. Not a one. Her animal friend's gonna eat her. I guarantee she had so much left over. Of course, ain't nobody ate that mess. Ain't no, well, you know what? I ain't gonna say that ain't nobody ate it because one thing that you do know, when you raised up on shit like that, you think that's cool. So her children probably did eat it. Juju ate it. Majane ate it. I mean, they ate it. The people that's in her household ate it because they grew up eating shit like that. Ain't no outsider ate that shit. Ain't no outsider put that shit in their mouth. I'm sorry. Ain't no outsider put that in their mouth. Mm-mm. Nope, Doodle eats whatever she do. All up. Pig eats everything. Yes, I was too cool for school. Good, thank you, Rita. But y'all, let me get up off of here. Let me get my stuff together to start my day. I'm gonna try to come back, y'all. I know I say this every time. I say this all the time. I'm gonna come back, but I am going to try. Try. I'm gonna say try. Try and be more active on YouTube. Um, with like, if it's a video every now and then, go live for a little bit. But I'm gonna definitely try to be a little more active. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. I'm going to catch the replay. Okay, thank you, Trey Trey. Thanks everyone for coming over. Awesome live, Shonda. Thank you. That's the spaghetti substitute. That's exactly what it looked like. Hey, Cassie, you came all right as I'm about to hop off. But what was the fish head? What was a fish? I don't know what it was, Daisy Dukes. I really don't know what it was. I don't. I don't. We miss you, Shonda. Awesome live. Thank you, Michaela Ma. I'm gonna try to be more active and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? I'm try. I'm gonna try. Sometimes I just don't be feeling like it. I see why those grandbabies like to eat out. I like to eat out too, honey. I wouldn't even eat their food. But y'all, let me get up off of here. I do want to thank everybody that came through and sat and talked with me this morning. And y'all already know. Until next time, later.